that how that is based upon 10. So but in the metric system you see that the property length, mass, volume and time, temperature, etc., right, they are measured in different units. For example, length measured in meter, mass measured in gram, volume in the liter, and time in second, and temperature in the degree centigrade. Okay, and their symbol is M, gram, G, L, S, and degree centigrade, etc. These are the metric systems. Okay, so what are the SI unit then? What is the difference between SI unit and metric system? Pretty much same, both are, there is no much difference. Okay, but little bit difference here. Look at that, mass in SI unit is kg instead of gram. Okay, length is meter, time is second, temperature is Kelvin in the SI unit. It's not degree centigrade. Okay guys, however the degree centigrade is equally famous, it is equally useful. You can convert degree centigrade into Kelvin easily by adding 273. Okay, so you can convert one is to another and another is to first one, so you can convert one to another in unit. However, this the temperature is Kelvin. Kelvin is the SI. Okay, degree centigrade is the metric. But in some additional also here in case of the SI unit, that is the mole. Amount of substance is measured in the mole. You will learn later on what is a mole. Okay, mole is basically that unit, the total content of substance equivalent to 12 gram of carbon. Okay, that's the mole. So or you can see that how much matter present in the 10 to the 6.02 times 10 to the power 23 units. Okay, for example, atoms, 1 mole atom means 6.02 times 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay, that is the mole, means the how much total matter present in 1 Avogadro number. Okay, of the substance, that is how many individual units, the Avogadro number. Avogadro number is 6.02 times 10 to the power 23. Okay, that is 6.02 times 10 to the power 23. That is the Avogadro number. So the total matter present in this Avogadro number, that is Avogadro number. Avogadro number. Okay, so total matter present in matter present in these many units, 6 point. Okay, so present in 6 point total matter present in. Okay, mole is total matter present in these many number of the 6.02 times 10 to the power 23 units. So if molecule, these many molecules, so how many matters present is these many molecules? That is 1 mole of molecule. Okay, so 1 mole atom means these many atoms. So that is the 1 mole. 1 mole substance is total amount of the quantity present in these many units. Okay, or we will study this mole in the mole concept also. So right now just think that the amount of the substance is measured in the mole. So electric current in ampere and the luminous intensity in the candela, that is the SI unit. But now let's see that some decimal prefixes used in the SI unit, or you can say that the metric unit, both are the same thing. Okay, look at that, 10 to the power 12 means tera, terabyte, petabyte, gigabyte. You see that, right? You have heard that. So tera means 10 to the power 12. So for example, teragram means 10 to the power 12 gram. Tera kilometer means this many kilometers. That's it, tera. Giga, there is another prefix, a giga, that is 10 to the power 9. Mega, 10 to the 6. Kilo, 10 to the 3, right? That's why, look at that. Kilogram, kilogram means how many grams? 100 gram, right? Kilogram means that. So that's for kilo. And then hecto means 100, hectogram. So hectometer, let's say, hectometer means how many meters? 10 to the power 2 equals to 100 meters. That's a hectometer. Deca means 10 then. Deca means 10. For example, decagram. Decagram means 10 gram. Okay, so that is. Similarly, now it's smaller than ones. Deci, okay, decimeter, 10 to the power 1. Centimeter means 10 to the power minus 2, because you know the 100 centimeter, 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter, right? That's why centi means 10 to the power minus 2 meter, right? That's why 1 centimeter is equals to 1 by 100, right? 1 by 100, because 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter, means 1 centimeter means 1 by 100, means 1 by 100 means 1 by 10 to the 2, means if you write that, then 1 by 10 to the 2 means 10 to the power minus 2, right? Denominator has positive indices, then you can write in the numerator, you have to write the minus. That's why. Similarly, milli is 10 to the minus 3, micro 10 to the minus 6, nano 10 to the power minus 9, pico 10 to the minus 15, femto 10 to the minus 15, pico 10 to the minus 12, and like that. Okay, so now let's see some English equivalent, right? You have mile, yard, right guys? Mile, yard, and the pound, like that. Okay, length, 1 kilometer means 10 to the power 3 meter, 0.62137 mile, that is 1 kilometer means. Okay, and 1 mile means 1.6093 kilometer. Okay, so you don't need to remember that, but you should know that. Okay, what is English equivalent? They are different. 1 meter means millimeter is 1000, but the inches is 39.37. okay, inches, that is. So 1 yard, you see that 1.094 yard, okay, that means 1 meter. 1 yard is a little bit smaller than a meter. Yard is smaller because 1.094 yard means 1 meter. It's about 1 meter, but less than. So 1 yard means 0.9144 meter. Okay, 1 yard is a little bit smaller than that. Similarly, volume, okay. So some derived units also, you see, derived length is a unit, right? The derived unit we will discuss a minute here. Let's say derived unit, about the derived unit. Okay, so derived SI unit. Okay, now let's see the derived SI unit. Okay, let me put the text box here. So derived SI unit means, for example, volume. Okay, volume is equals to, you know that volume of a rectangle, okay, rectangular box, that is equals to length times width times height, right? So now let's see what is the unit of length. Meter. Length is in meter times width also in what? Meter times height also in what? Meter. See, So this can be written length times width times height, length times width times height times how many meters? Meter times meter times meter, right? And that is equals to length times width times height times meter cube. See, this is the derived unit. So that's why the meter cube. Okay, how do you convert that meter cube into centimeter cube? Like that. Okay, so for example, meter cube to centimeter cube, and before that meter to centimeter. Let's convert that. Okay, so meter to centimeter, for example, convert 20 meter to centimeter. It's easy. Now let's see the conversion. What is the conversion? Conversion is 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter, right? That's why 1 meter means 100 centimeter. So 20 meter is equals to 20 meter times, we have to cancel meter. You see that we don't like meter, we need the centimeter. We have to convert it into centimeter. That's why 100 centimeter divided by 1 meter. That's why we can cancel meter and meter, right? So left behind is centimeter. So that is equals to 2 times 10 to the power 3 centimeter. That's easy. But now convert, suppose convert 100 centimeter cube to meter cube. Now let's do that. So again, look at that. This is our conversion here, conversion factor. Okay, so the conversion factor is there. So our conversion factor is there. 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Okay, so now let's do that here. So I will write like that: 100 centimeter cube is equals to 100. Now centimeter cube means, look at that, 100 centimeter times centimeter times centimeter, right guys? Centimeter cube means that is equals to 100 centimeter. Okay, let's convert that centimeter. So we have to cancel centimeter, means we need the meter here on the numerator and divided by 100 centimeter. Now let's convert this centimeter also. Again the same thing, centimeter times 1 meter by 100 centimeter times this centimeter also. Okay, let me change the color, okay, so that you will distinguish. Now this third centimeter, so centimeter times 1 meter by 100 centimeter, right? So if you do so, then what is happening is here is, now let me use the green color, centimeter cancel centimeter, centimeter cancel centimeter, centimeter cancel centimeter. Okay, left behind is 100, see 100. Okay, now left is 100, 100 times 1 is 100 meter divided by this 100 times another, this one, meter divided by 100 times another 100 here, meter divided by 100 is equals to 100 will cancel 100. So meter cube divided by 1 2 3 4 is equals to, you can take that in the scientific notation, right? So meter cube, oh sorry, meter cube divided by 10 to the power 4, right? And this is in the denominator, that's why you take in the numerator and 10 to the power minus 4 meter cube. So that's why cube is square. Now you will have a cube, meter cube, you have to multiply 3 times, you have to divide 3 times, like that. Okay, so this is one way of converting the units. Okay, Now the three temperature scale. Now let's go to the temperature scale. Okay, we have a Fahrenheit, degree centigrade, and Kelvin. You see, we have three type of the degree, type of the temperature units. Okay, so let's see, this table teach you how to convert one to another. Okay, so for example, if you want to convert a Fahrenheit to the degree centigrade, look at that. Fahrenheit to degree centigrade is this, right? See, degree centigrade is that, and so Fahrenheit to degree centigrade is this, centigrade to Fahrenheit is this, right? And from the centigrade to Fahrenheit means you have to use this formula. Okay, so again look at that, degree centigrade to Kelvin. From degree centigrade to Kelvin, mean where they cross here, 1 degree centigrade is equals to this much Kelvin. Okay, so Kelvin to from Kelvin to degree centigrade is that. So degree centigrade to Kelvin. Now again, degree centigrade to Kelvin, you have to ace that. Degree centigrade to Kelvin use this. Okay, from what? Degree centigrade to Kelvin is like that, and a degree centigrade to Fahrenheit is like that, degree centigrade to degree centigrade like that. Now let's take one example. Convert 10 degree Fahrenheit to degree centigrade. Okay, so degree Fahrenheit to degree centigrade is like that, right? So how do we do that? Now plug in the value of Fahrenheit. Okay, so what is the Fahrenheit is here? Let's say 100. Okay guys, let's take larger number. So this is 100 degree Fahrenheit is equals to, plug in the value here. Okay, 100 minus 32 divided by 1.8. Yes, use your calculator and get the values. 100 minus 35 is 65. 65 divided by 1.8, that is degree centigrade. Okay, now let's say 35 degree centigrade to Kelvin. How do we do that? To Kelvin, let's say 2 Kelvin is this, right? Degree centigrade is here, degree centigrade to Kelvin is this formula. Okay, so it is what? C degree centigrade plus 273, right? So is equals to what is degree centigrade? 35 plus 273. Okay, this is equals to 108. Oh sorry, 308, right guys? Yeah, 308. Okay, 308 Kelvin. So this way you can convert the temperature from one to another. Okay, so here are the conversion of the freezing point, also boiling point are given here, right? In the Kelvin this is, and the boiling point of water is this in the Kelvin, and freezing point is 0, right? Absolute 0 is 0 Kelvin. So absolute 0 is 0 Kelvin. This is the absolute 0. Absolute 0 means absolute 0 means 0 Kelvin. Nobody can get 0 Kelvin. It's very difficult. Okay, you cannot get the 0 Kelvin easily. So it's just a hypothetical. This is just a theoretical thing. Okay, so you know that freezing at 0 degree centigrade, yeah, and boiling is the 100 degree centigrade, and 100 degree centigrade means this much Kelvin and this much Fahrenheit. 0 degree centigrade means 32 degree Fahrenheit, like that. Okay, they are just a measurement on that. Finally, let's do the unit conversion. Okay, you the factor level methods means just the factor. Okay, it depends on basically 3 principles. Okay guys, for example, x divided by x is equals to 1, right? X cancels and they are same number. You divide the same number by same number, that is 1. And other is something times 1 is equals to that thing, that is also true, right? And third is the chain rule, or you can see that x by y times y by z. If that is happen, y cancels, and that is equals to x by z. So these trick we use to convert the units. Okay, so what is the main thing is try to cancel undesired. That is okay. So for the unit conversion, you have 3 steps. One is the step 1, step 2, and step 3. That's why let's use 3 steps. Okay, so first of all, write whatever you know. That we will go to the example and then you will understand. Okay, first of all, write down what you know, means what are the conversions you know. For example, you have to convert 30 centimeter into 40 meter. Then what you know, that 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. That is a known thing, that you know that. Okay, so after that, then you will use the multiply the conversion ratio. Okay, then you will multiply the conversion ratio, or this is same equivalent to cancel the unwanted unit using the conversion factor. Okay, and third is the writing in the significant figures, and we will teach we will learn the significant figure next day, not today. Today is this is fine. Now let's see that here to solve these things, these examples. We will do the examples, and then I think that help you. Okay, now let's go to the example and how do it works. Okay, side by side, I'm putting this here, the little window, if you see that. Let me do that, and so let's go to the example. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, example first to say that convert convert 3 meter to kilometer. Okay, so how do you convert that? First of all, write down whatever you know. You know is meter to kilometer means 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer, right? That is known thing. That is step first. That's why I have seen here step first. Okay, that is the thing we know that here. Okay, now let's go to the whatever 3 meter to kilometer, right? 3 meter equals to write down like that, 3 meter. Okay, but you have to cancel this meter. Okay guys, that actually the factor level. Okay, so now let's calculate that, let's cancel that on the basis of the known thing. Okay, so now 3 meter times what is given here. Look at that, meter is here, kilometer is here. It means that meter is here, you have to cancel that, means you will write like that, 1 by 1000 meter. You see, this guy you will write on the denominator because you want to calculate, you want to cancel this meter. Okay, and times, then we need the kilometer, right? This 1 kilometer you will write kilometer in the up and meter in down. Then what happens? What's the benefit after doing that? Let's see. This is a very good benefit we have now, because we can cancel meter and meter, left is kilometer. Okay, that's why 3 divided by 1000 is equals to 3 times 10 to the power minus or plus, minus, right? Because in the denominator, that's the kilometer. Okay, that's the kilometer. So, or you can write this is what, that is also in the decimal value. If you use your calculator, 0.003 kilometer. Okay, so that is. Now let's see the another example, another example, that is a saucer ball So what is the another one? A saucer ball is served at 120 mile per hour. Okay, let's see what is that, 120 mile per hour. Okay, saucer ball served it 120 mile per hour. Okay, 120 mile per hour. What is the speed in meter per second? What is speed in meter per second? See? Okay, so now the known thing is this. Known thing is given that 1 inch is equals to 54 centimeter. See, because it's mile, and that mile we will use the, okay, and the 1 mile equal to 63360 inch, and 1 mile equals to, what is that, 63360. 1 mile equals to 63360 inch. That's given. And of course 60 second equals to 1 minute, right? Means 3600 second is equals to 1 hour, right? So that is given. Now how do you convert that the mile? Okay, let's see, 120 mile an hour. Convert hour into second is very easy, right? Just multiply by 3600 second, and that's very easy. Hour to second. But the mile to, you have to convert that into the inch first, then inch to, then inch to whatever the unit we have given. Okay, so then inch to second, centimeter, right? 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch equals to also given. 1 inch equals to 2.54, right? 2.54. Now everything is here. Okay, that is equals to 120 mile. See, I have to cancel this mile, right guys? So mile per hour times, I want to calculate, I want to dismiss this mile, right? I have to cancel that mile. Let's go to where is the known thing in mile. Look at that. Here this guy has inch and mile, but you can at least cancel the mile, right? So it is in the numerator, mile is in the numerator here. That's why I write down 1 mile here. And 1 mile is equals to how much? 63360, right? 63360 inch. Okay, unfortunately we don't need inch also, right? We actually need the meter per second, right? We don't need the inch. Okay, so but what is the given here? Inch and the centimeter relation is given here. Okay, inch and centimeter. That's why we have to cancel that inch also. Okay, so let me cancel that inch also. How many inches? 2.54 centimeter, 1 inch, right? 1 inch equals to 2.54 centimeter. Okay, now so still I don't need the centimeter, right? I need meter, so I have to reach out to the meter. That's why convert that centimeter into meter also. Okay, so we have to cancel centimeter then now, right? So 1 centimeter equals to 100 centimeter, sorry, 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. Now because this is also known thing, okay, 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So I want to cancel centimeter. Everything gonna cancel. Now left is hour. We have to convert that hour also into the second. Now let's do that. So let me cancel. Okay, look at that. Mile cancel, inch cancel, centimeter cancel. Left is meter hour, right? 120 times 63360 times 2.54. Is there anything divide? No. So meter per hour. Now let's convert that hour into also second, right? 120 times 63360 times 2.54 meter divided by hour to second means 60 minute, right? But convert that minute also into second. That's why directly we can do that. Okay guys, so 60 times 60, okay? So meter, and now that by 60 times 60. Okay, so that is the second. Now this is equals to, if you do all of these things, 60 minute, you see 100, 2.64, everything, if you do that, 53.64 meter per second. Okay, 53.64 meter per second. Done. So that is for today. That's for today. Okay guys, and we will continue this after next day also. Okay, now if you have any question, and you can post me in the canvas also. You can ask me the question, and I will post one homework related to this same today, whatever we have studied here. Okay, now let's recall that what we studied here. We studied the what chemistry is. Okay, what are the types of the states, solid, liquid, gas, and what are the changes in the chemistry, chemical change and the physical change, that we study. Then after that we have studied the types of the unit, right? Metric unit, SI unit, and what these units are. And we study the unit conversion, like the temperature unit conversion also, and other unit conversion also, derived unit conversion also, related to the question we have done today. Thank you so much for today. That's it for today. Thanks.